Because, you know, there's like a delay, so I'm not sure. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Now I can post. Can I post? I'll post. I'm gonna post. Post these. Post these. There we go. We're gonna draw. We're gonna get this done before the 4th of July. I'm gonna be proud of it. Okay. So my problem is, do I want to outline it or do I want to? We're gonna go with the painterly drawing, I guess. Let me do the most rarest thing that an artist can do and actually put my layers in groups. So my sketch layers together and actually name what's what. Because I've learned that struggling to figure out what layer is what is not worth it. You know what? I should put SK at the front, not in the middle. For sketch. This is what that is. Oh wait, no, what the fuck is this? Oh. This is the new layer that I made that apparently copy. This is color. So this is the firework. This is what? Details. So what I'm gonna do right? I am not. I'm gonna paint this as if it was a painting, so that means, well, besides erasing, that means, hold on, I gotta figure out which brush I'm gonna use here. I usually use the charcoal because it, well, that's my mouth, but I get like nice shading. But I want to see, is there anything else that's, I mean, I guess that would be the airbrush. That is huge. Would be the airbrush. I don't like how the airbrush looks though. That's the thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to paint this not in parts because I've done it that way before, and I know artists have done it too. So like, you know, they'll chop up the parts like arm, leg, you know, purple. Like they'll group up certain things like, oh, full, you know, this is in the front, so these we do these first, and then we'll do the ones next layer behind it, such, you know, over and over. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just, as one would say, I'm going to raw dog it. I'm gonna just, I don't like that. Is there anything? Oh, all right. There's a paintbrush in. Let me. Oh, I can't. Oh, there it is. There's a paintbrush. I know, I've used it before. Oh, what is that? Okay, this is like or whatever, the watery looking. Actually, you know what? Well, I don't like the. I like the blending of it, but I don't like the whatever the edges are. I am looking for something that spreads color, so I can. So something like whatever I just picked up. But... Ooh, what is that? Chalk. You know, that looks cool. Hold on, maybe I'll do a chalk. Maybe I'll do it in chalk.
calculus.
What is that? It's pastel? I can't see it. Alright, I have something in front of my screen. It's not even a big thing and it's in my way. I like the smaller grain of... You know what? Actually, I can change that. What's this? Yes. God. I don't know, man. I like the natural pencil look of it, but oh, this is another, it blends. Is it blend, or am I hallucinating? No, I'm hallucinating. I don't know, maybe. No, I'm hallucinating. That's the same one. Where is this watercolor? Ooh, yes, okay. Or not watercolor, what is that called? I want something not so... Maybe this one? Okay. Yeah, but okay, that doesn't really blend. Oh no, I just tried that one. This is a spatula or wet knife, whatever. I want something with a softer edge is what my issue is. Maybe? I mean, I'm still getting lines, but it's a little better. Are you the, What are you? Are you just spreading? Oh, what the hell? Watercolor. Yep, watercolor. I don't know what that is. No. What are you sending me? I'm just trying to figure it out. If I lighten it. Now, okay. I'm understanding the mechanic of this water thing. Let's see. Usually people, so okay. I never watercolor. Usually, when you watercolor, you want to put the paint closer to, or the water closer to, for shading, your initial drop, and then you spread it outward for the highlights, which is weird. It's not weird. For me, it's weird because I don't do that. Yeah, I seen that. I don't know. I don't remember where I saw it, but. Let's see if I make it. Does it make it any better? It has to be first. No, okay. What is this? I don't know what that is. Did I just try this? I am not making it. If I go slow. Oh, okay. Is it pressure based? No, it's not. Okay. No. Was it this one I was using? No, wait, hold on. It's too dark. Which one was it? I said that it looked fine. I think it was this one. Then I was able to. Yeah, it was. So that's one choice. Let's see. Some watercolor nonsense. I mean, I don't hate watercolor. I don't know how to use it to make it look nice. That's my issue here. I'm trying to experiment right now, which I probably shouldn't because, oh, well, What do you mean? What do you mean? Huh? Okay, so what is... How does this... Okay, I like the look of that, but not for this particular drawing. Oh, shit. What is that? What is that? Hmm? Oh, like, okay. Sponge, what are you? Ooh? I don't know why it keeps exploding like that. This is one of those, oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I thought it was one of those things that have to, like, layer it. Why does it do that? It's so good. So, pressing it down spreads it more. Okay. Experimenting with the brushes, okay? I'm trying to look for something. I'd like, okay, I'm figuring out how to use that brush. I don't like how it, let's see, wait, let's just continue. Let's continue. This is still experimentation. Oh shit, so yeah, this is what's gonna happen. Alright, we're gonna do that. This is where this darker shadow winds up being, right? And then we start pressing hard. Let's see. All right, let's choose a Spyro. It's not Spyro Purple. Technically, okay. So technically, classic Spyro is like, and the bluish end. This is not how shadow works, unfortunately. It would have to, let's see. I was smart about this, which I'm usually not. Well, if we're going for shading, right? All right, let's try something here. How would this look? Oh, that might. I don't want the painterly style though. It looks okay. I can use this, not for this particular art piece, but I could use this. I can try to figure out how to use it. But that is not what I want to use. Don't understand what this brush is. I don't know why it keeps exploding like that. This is smear. That's not gonna give me anything. See, am I actually? I'm looking at you. Whoops. Pressing insert gives me new layers. I didn't know that. This is pixel. What's this? I think that's it. Yeah, those are all stamps now. Okay. What are these? What are you? What is that? Oh. Okay. That's... I don't want that. Alright, we're gonna go back to... Is it this one? We're gonna go back to this one. Alright, for this to work... Alright, for this to work... I need to not be stupid. We're gonna do all the purple first. So what's
Impossible.
the back? What's the back color? Alright, this is gonna be the back color. Like I said, I'm trying to do this as if I'm actually painting it. So horns. Okay. No. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it that way. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna get frustrated, but we're gonna do it. I was gonna say I'm gonna use as soon as because what I was gonna do is block the transparency so I can like shade without ruining the crisp lines. But I'm gonna go on this trip. We're going on this trip. Oh frick, I can't see. We're gonna have to turn on. Well, you know what? Not that. Let's do it this way. Turn on. Or multiply or overlay. Overlay doesn't do shit. So, oh, right, that's monthly. So the only thing that isn't normal is erasing, but that is the only thing I'm gonna do here. Let's see. This, whatever this is. Right, I don't have control over... And I kind of wish... How would that even work? That'd be too much... Imagine using, like, pedal controls to be like, oh, the harder you press, the bigger the brush or something. So you don't... So, but, like... You don't lose your pressure sensitivity. Like, you have it individual, so you have control. Oh, well, it's gonna be weird control. Because I'm over here... Is this... That's not even... You know what? No. Well, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. It's not solid, but that's... I'm painting. Now, oh no, this is the front, so... Okay. We're ignoring the front. We're ignoring front stuff. Ignoring front stuff. I'm gonna go and do all the back stuff first. Yes, it's not perfect. Oop, wow. So you can see, I don't know if you can see on the stream because I don't know how the coding is, but you can see my strokes are not solid all the way, but I'm gonna keep it that way because it's like I'm painting it. It's like painting in real life, even though, like, yeah, not really. Awi? Awawa? Awiwa.
Awawi.
Huh. Oh, did I just lose? Oh, I did. Oh no, don't tell me my battery's dying. I lost the tactile feel of my tour box. Is it
Are back?
Yeah. Because it like it might be battery's probably dying. I hope not. Because it like buzz blips when every time it does a thing, I guess. It stopped doing it. It's I'm a little sad.
Sage.
Yeah. So this is in the back. Oh, well, Oh, is it not? Hold on. The music doesn't sound like it's randomized. It probably isn't. It's not. We're skipping that one. Like I said, we're not doing boss music. Or last stream I said we're not doing the boss music. Oh, okay. Colossus. I'm sad they didn't do the original. Everyone was like, it doesn't work. I don't know if they thought because it was stereotyping, but I don't think anyone really cared. I don't think the majority of the fans really cared. Colossus is the one with the monks where they like levitate shit with
that
their
really annoying hum. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I don't know. It was like, I don't know if it was a stock sound. It probably is, but can't change that, man. Same thing with their voices. Especially the one that goes, look what I can do. And then he does it. I don't know. That might have been referencing something. I specifically remember hearing like a character that isn't a monk saying that. Ooh, unless that was like is it Mad TV? Hold on, I gotta check. So it's one of those late night comedy show things that happen like every Saturday night or Friday night. Let me see. Is it? So the character is Stuart, if I'm not mistaken, and he's like, it's a grown man, but he's acting like a 5-year-old, so he's like diapers and everything. And he'll say like, oh look, you know, he'll get like an adult mad or whatever from his nonsense, and then he'll be like, look what I can do, and then he'll just do something really stupid, awkward, like, I don't know, like lie down on the floor and start kicking his legs. It's like weird. Let me see. I don't know if it was Saturday Night Live or was that Mad TV? It might have been Mad TV. Ah, yes, Stuart. Stuart Larkin is an iconic, deeply awkward, and spoiled young boy from the sketch comedy show Mad TV. Played by actor and writer Michael McDonald, Stuart was famous for his bowl cut, oversized bright pajamas, erratic behavior, and his overbearing single mother. Yeah, so his like, he would do like something stupid and bad, and then like the mom is like, oh, don't do that to my son. Like she doesn't see what he's doing. It's weird. Yeah, he'll be like, look what I can do. I don't think I can show it because it's like, it's real stupid. But I mean, it is Mad TV. Mad TV is weird. It's comedy sketch. What do you want? Wait, no. I had the tactile back. And where did it go? Is it not running? It's running. Why is it? It might be the battery's dying. It's like no other explanation. What am I drawing here? Oh, right. I got distracted. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when the monk saying, look what I can do, is a reference to that, because he speaks like that too in the skit. So like, yes, the newer generation is not gonna know the reference, but taking it away from people who knew the reference and still played the remastered game is not, it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's like freaking the so this is a double reference, right? Is it the day the Earth stood still with the giant robot or alien creature with the secret words to stop him or whatever? Klaatu Narata.
The day the Earth stood still, yeah, he's got the giant automaton.
Yeah. So, in Spyro, right? I mean, they did remake the movie recently, but when Spyro came out, it's referencing the old movie, but it's a double reference because in what was it? I forgot. Not Spyro, not true Spyro fan here. It was a Cloud.
Oh.
It's a level. It's a level in Spyro 2. It's the one with Agent Zero. It's anyways. So one of the guardians there or whatever, right? He's like, oh, the secret word to open the gate or some shit like that, and he's saying it Klaatu Narata Nick, it wasn't like Nikto or something, right? But he fucks up the last word. That reference Evil Dead, but that's also a reference, you know, Evil Dead was using that in reference of the day the Earth stood still. Nobody, they could have changed that. Nobody would have known the reference. Why did they keep that? I mean, you know, obviously us older people would know, but why keep that but also change the look what I can do? Because that's a Mad TV reference. I am 100% sure that's a Mad TV reference because the squeaky voice that he said it in or whatever that's how he talks. That's how the Stewart character talks. I don't know if it's maybe because the people working on Reignited, maybe they're like in their 20s and stuff like that. They would have missed those because you know, they weren't born around that time, so they probably just like, oh, why is he, you know, why does he talk different? You know, let's unify the voices. Like, he talks different because he's a reference to a character from the, you know, Mad TV. I'm pretty sure I with my dad watching movies and like whatever, like old movies and stuff, when we eat dinner, because we eat dinner you know, the family, we eat dinner together, so we have like a little TV so we can watch while we're eating in the kitchen, because our dinner table's in the kitchen. We live in an apartment, but so everything is like, we gotta consolidate. So I am noticing, you know, more things that media, like newer games, reference that nobody from like even my generation wouldn't even, like your generation wouldn't even know. But like my dad being like 60 would be like, oh hey, that's from this thing, you know. But you know, him watching like old movies and me being there and I'm like, wait a minute, I remember this from this game. It's like, oh, they're referencing, you know, they're making a reference. So I'm a little sad that, like, again, it's the third time. I'm a little sad that they removed it because they thought like, oh, why is it like this? There was a reason. It's a funny reason once you figure it out, but it's like and this is not something no one's gonna know, but like the bonus level in Spyro 3, the bonus level for Sheila in the ancient ruins level is called Crash Kangaroo. That's in reference to Crash Bandicoot. So I'm like, okay. Just a little sad, but whatever.
Sand.
Yeah, sad. But yeah, I have a feeling maybe they changed it because they thought they didn't know what it was referencing.
Maybe.
And the day the Earth stood still had a remake, so they probably were like, oh, they were referencing this. And I'm pretty sure no one would have known the Evil Dead reference, Army of Darkness reference. That was like I said, it was a double reference. I mean, you could prove me wrong if you know, somehow magically one of the creative directors or, you know, someone who was around that happens to see the stream. I doubt it. But and like, I would like a clarification on it if it was like you didn't know, or you know. and just thought it was odd and changed it, or you just changed it because like, oh, no one would know this reference, or whatever. I was kind of hoping that Reignited was gonna add in like missing content from the game. Like supposedly, so in Spyro 3 we had like mini bosses. Like in the haunted swamp area, we had like that mini boss or whatever. It's like, oh, you woke up the wizard or whatever. He's mad. You could go in there and just fight him. Apparently there was one that was supposedly in the works for Dino Mines, but it was never completed because apparently people found like an empty arena area map, which looked like, you know, like a character was supposed to be in the middle and you're supposed to be running around it, whatever.
Hey.
I don't know. I feel like things... I was also kind of hoping it would turn some of the dragons you rescued into females, but they didn't. That... Do I want the eraser? Actually, let's see how... Man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, man. Wait, what? Oh, because I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press eraser and I apparently pressed undo. I was like, what? I don't know what I undid, but it didn't look like I changed much. Yeah, I hope, I know a lot of people are like, oh, they could introduce Cinder, right? Like, okay, as much as I hate the Legend series, whatever, do it. Like, some people are like, oh, but it's supposed to be a new game, like, let them make their own stuff. Okay, but, you know, besides that, right? Besides that criticism, please add all the kid characters. All of them. Why? I don't know why. Maybe they can explain, you know, why was Spyro the only one in the original. Or maybe, right, what was it? Spyro, wow, I already forgot. You're the dragon. Like, the Forgotten Realms, right? Why? I mean, they don't really have to explain a lot. People could just assume, maybe, like, come up with their own. Like, right now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up with something, right? The Forgotten Realms. The dragons used to be there. Why did they leave? You know, what was the reason? Is the result of all the male dragons in the first game, like, was there, like, I don't want to make it too dark because, like, I mean, it's already, so our realm beyond is already getting to that point, because you go, oh, look at the dark magic crystals, clouds, thunder, kaboom. But yeah, it could have been, oh, maybe the Forgotten Realms, something happened, and the female dragons and the male dragons split, you know, like, oh, take the children with you or whatever, and they went to, this is just getting too deep for no reason, but just trying to make an explanation as why it's just all male dragons in the first game, and then all of a sudden there's eggs, and it's like, where are the eggs coming from? I hate the logic. People are like, oh, the fairies created the baby dragons. No, no, we're not going there. Or like, oh, dragons just manifest from magic, or whatever. But to be fair, the baby dragons, there's female dragons, because there's, you know, by implication, like, let's get the nonsense of, oh, they could have been this type of, no. You'll have like, I don't even know a name at the top of my head, but like there's girl names. They have bows on their heads. They have like tutus and all that stuff. Like they're girl babies. Where were these ladies at? Like, where did they go? Maybe they could have done something like, okay, the Forgotten Realms, there was like a war or some shit like that. They split. Some of the eggs got forgotten, and they're just there. Like all the women and children first. So all the females and whatever children was like taken. They went to the realm beyond, which was supposedly a safe haven, and all the male dragons are like, okay, let's just try to whatever. And the first game is like them trying to rebuild again, I guess, before they can call back the females and the kids and the babies. Like, you know, rebuilding from a disaster takes a long time, so maybe that's what happened. And then we can get like the kid characters. It's like, oh, you know, there's more than just me, and like, of course. And it's like bring in Flame, bring in Ember, like bring in Cinder. They could do like, you know, the first they could just do the first boss, Cinder, and then have her like be free and then just continue being on the good side, as opposed to like how Legend did it, where she was like, and
then she goes, this feels familiar somehow.
Yeah, I know. This is I'm having some deja vu. What do you mean? I don't know. Let's just go. But yeah,
deja vu.
Yeah, deja vu. They could do something like that. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, let them write their own story, but wouldn't it be nice to make references of where these characters came? If this is if they bring back those characters, which I hope. I would love to see them. A lame excuse that people are saying, oh, they didn't have any, you know, they weren't really written well. Well, write them well now. Like, what's stopping you from taking a character that didn't really have anything and make something out of it?
Yeah.
That's a lame excuse that I'm hearing some people say, like, oh, well, Ember was just there. He was just like I mean, not Ember, Flame was just there. He was just like a dopey copy of Spyro and just fucked off once you rescued him. Like, okay, now make something out of him. Like, make him like, oh, he's, I don't know, like I was trying to do with my fan game with my brother. Like, he, what did I make him? Oh, he was a child of a peacekeeper. So he had peacekeeper patterning and, like, you know, the horn type and frills similar to them. And Ember was a... Ooh, I don't remember what I made her. I think she was supposed to be... Because Cinder and Ember... I think Cinder was a magic crafter. And Ember was a dream reaver. I think. I have to double check my... I think I have design documents on it. Somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, I was making... Cinder, a magic crafter, Ember Dreamweaver. Although, I don't know, what do you think? Because, like, Cinder... Thanks. Because Cinder being a Dreamweaver could be like, oh, she likes spooky stuff, so she becomes like, oh, nightmares and stuff, you know, like playing onto her origins, kind of.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Like, she's not evil per se, but she likes, you know, like how emo people like or not emo, I guess emo, but like not the emo that are actually sad, but just like the aesthetic of what they dress up as, you know, like dark, you know, spooky dark, even though emo is not really spooky, but it kind of leans into it sometimes. So she could be like that, I guess. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I was kind of thinking stuff like that. Like they aren't just like Spyro facsimiles. Like, okay, people are agreeing that Spyro's an artisan dragon. Okay, then make the other kid dragon something else. Like I said, I made Flame a peacekeeper, which is actually funny because making him a peacekeeper and seeing how he is in the original where he first came from, he was like he seemed a little goofy, a little uncoordinated. Like it was implied, because he's like implied he was really young, so you can make him like, oh, he's supposed to be, you know, born to be a protector of the dragon realms, but he's like a goof, you know, the stereotypical like squire bumble puss kind of guy, you know what I mean? They could, you know, they could do that. Ember being the annoying I guess love interest. I get quote unquote love it doesn't have to be a love interest. Some characters just like to flirt for the game and not like even get any gain from it. She could still be that. I don't know how they're gonna work much of that in, because I think in the original trilogy it was not established, it implied that I don't want to say Spyro had a crush on Elora, but like him getting kissed by a girl, he was like, ooh, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's, you know. Then again, like I hope they don't do any kind of love thing, and he's still a kid. Like that shouldn't be his concern. He's like 13. He shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Like I want to say in the new game he's around like 13, 14. So that shouldn't be a kid. I know there's kids that actually, you know, act like that, but like you're still kind of young to be doing that. I mean, unfortunately, I've seen this I live in the ghetto area. The kids they're like, they seem like they're trying to grow up fast. Like, please don't grow up fast.
Yes, kids always do that, but
it's not worth it.
Yeah, they shouldn't be getting into like romantic interests at 13, 14, etc.
What happened here? Oh, that's okay. Oh, does it get any smaller? Or is it just... Oh, wait. Is it just... Oh, hold on. Oh, visually, it doesn't get any smaller. Yeah. Yeah, that's my hopes for that. I need a... So another thing I wish they would do, I'm not gonna say hope, because obviously if I hope something, it's not, it's like, it feels like more of a suggestion. Wishing is like, you know, it's not gonna happen. It is a slim chance. A lot of people have agreed, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous stream, pretty sure it did. It kind of is a blur, because I talked to Ice Flame with things off screen, so it's like whatever. It just becomes one big blur to me, so I don't know if I've mentioned it before. So it seems like everyone has agreed that the story, what's that? The story beats from the trailer. There's not much of it, but it seems like they're taking some aspects of a Shadow Legacy, which is a DS game of Spyro. It's not, it's a DS exclusive, so it's kind of like, it's not, you know, you can't play it normally. Like there wasn't a Shadow Legacy for the PlayStation. Let's just say that, whatever. So it's like that kind of game, and everyone is agreeing that it seems like it's taking story beats from that, because with the reveal of the staff, which, yes, it's a different style, but I mean, look what Toys for Bob did with all the adult dragons in Spyro 1. They don't look like, you know, the normal plain dragons in the first game, so of course they're gonna take the simple staff model from the sorcerer of the DS game and, like, you know, give it flair. So with that said, I wish they would somehow still... I understand, again, people are saying, oh, let them write their own story, but it seems like they're still taking story beats from previous games. Unlike Crash 4. Crash 4 was complete, like, they didn't even... There was, like, no story beats from any of the previous Crash games, which a little sad. I kind of wish they... I was hoping for a Twinsanity remaster. That's, like, it doesn't even have to be a straight-up one-to-one remaster. It could, like, just... It could be a remake, you know, like, change things up a little bit. Because that game was, like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because I was a dumb child, but that had, like, the best, like, gags in it for whatever reason. And I just wanted to see that in in better quality. But yeah. Anyways, back to what I keep saying. I wish the sorcerer was revealed to be the you know, Malefor / Red. Like, combine the two, because clearly Malefor seems like he was inspired by Red's design because of the whole, like, the curved, the way his horns are, like, they're curved out in, like, U-shaped, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's Omega shaped. Would that be the better term? You know what I mean, right? It's like they're circled in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's like, because a Shadow Legacy, Red was in it, and there was, like, the sorcerer revealed to be another dragon or whatever, right? Or I don't know what, no one knows what he was. He just transformed into a dragon from whatever he is. But it could be, you know, they took his magic away from him and turned him into a weakling goblin character until he gained his powers back or whatever. But, like, if we're gonna introduce... Well, they were in the game too, so it's not even... Ember and Flame, they were in the Shadow Legacy. Although I kind of hated the weird relationship that they just randomly did with Ember and Armadillo. Like, what? Why? It was like a... I don't know what it was. Yeah, it would be neat to see a Red facsimile be the revealed... Like, don't call him Red, like, literally call him Malefor, like, when he's revealed, because right now you're calling him the sorceress. Like, if it's the same or similar sorceress, if it's the same story beats, I kind of wish, speaking of, I kind of wish we had a name for the sorcerer, or sorceress from Spyro 3. And I kind of wish we've figured out where did she come from, but, like, it's not that serious, I guess. Because, like, was she... Well, I don't think she was, like, a Riptok, which is weird, because why would you call... Like... It's okay. It's weird to me that some of the initial beginning enemies for Spyro 2 are called Riptok. And then there's Ripto. It's like, did you just call them based off of what? Because they came from Ripto, or like did some poor parent name their child off of what they are because they couldn't think of a better name?
Yes.
It's like, oh yes, this kid's name is Boyo. Okay. Because he's a boy? Yes. But it's like, okay. I don't know. I'm just... Oh man, why is it so... Alright, do I want to do his... I guess I can mix the two. Because the newer Spyro designs, his wing membranes are orange.
Yes.
Yeah. They're orange. And the original one, they were like burgundy or something. Alright, I gotta re-erase this. Or not erase. Yeah, I goofed here, okay. I guess the red should have been hit first. Okay, it's fine. Anyone coming in midway, I know I can use layers. I said I'm gonna try not to use the layers. I'm gonna try to paint this like I'm actually painting. Even I'm still erasing, but at least for colors. Wait, how are we back at Colossus? Hold on. How did that happen? Also, some people are saying, so, they did an interview with, Copeland, right? And they were asking, oh, did you make music for the, new Spyro game? He was like, no. Whatever, and saying that, oh, people want more modernized, music now, and I'm like, no. I think the majority, I think that's just stockholders, not the actual players. Don't say that. And
Yeah.
and what do you call that? And a lot of people, I don't want to say they're coping. I mean, it could be a possibility, and I'm not trying to. Yes, I agree with them. I'm kind of like in the like floating around in those and like thoughts to like I don't really care of the outcome. Some people are saying that, oh, maybe he's lying like so and so because somebody did the same thing. I think they asked them like, oh, are you in this movie? And then he was like, no, I'm not in, and he was in the movie or whatever because of an NDA or whatever. So maybe he's saying no because of that. That could be true. That could not be true. That, that might not be the case. That might be he legit is not making new music because I mean, but I am a little worried, as a lot of people are, because they don't want the generic fantasy music thing, because it's like, then it just makes Spyro sound generic. There's a certain like rhythm beat that like the original games had, and if that's gone, it's like that's part of Spyro's identity, it was a pretty upbeat game. Like I've seen people comment about like they liked playing Legend of Spyro, but they don't remember the music. Like they didn't really care for the music too much.
How do you not remember the music? The music was one of the best parts of the game.
They were saying that it was like generic fantasy, dark like if you put it in a movie that isn't Spyro, it just sounds like like that kind of. See, if you put Spyro Reignited trilogy or like the original Spyro music in a movie, you can tell that it's a Spyro, like a video game song, and not like a generic.
I mean, that's like arguing that you can't have a reboot without having exactly the same stuff. Like, yeah, they were going for that heavier fantasy feel for it.
But that's what somebody said. I can pull up the comment too if you don't believe me. If I have to look for it.
I mean, it's not correct. That's like saying, oh yeah, just generic rock music for everything. It's like, yeah, there's a specific identity to it. It's not generic.
Yeah, I think yeah. It'll be generic. To me, it was generic. I had nothing. I have the games. I've played the games. I haven't finished the third game because I couldn't. Not because it was hard. It's just I couldn't vibe with it. It was just like, ugh, what is this now? What is this now? Oh, why is it so this? Why is it like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe because you grew up with like the fantasy. I don't want to say dark fantasy, but like serious fantasy, and I'm like, I didn't. I grew up with like silly adventure, so I expect silly adventure.
I grew up with both, but I did grow up with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I didn't. I
And
didn't really care for it.
it definitely leaned towards that, and I was enjoying the music aspect, the more serious story, but
See, you see what I mean?
what do you mean?
Exactly. That's the point. I'm saying it's just like it's just a more serious like it. When I play a Spyro, it's like playing a Mario game, and then like all of a sudden, I really don't know what kind of example, because like all Mario games are like silly anyways. I don't really know.
Yeah, that just kind of fizzled.
But it's like you're playing a Mario game, and it's like, oh, new Mario game, and then it comes out to be some, I don't know, like weird reskin of Metroid, but in Mario. It's like, what is this? You know? I was gonna say Mario in space, but I was like, that's why I kept on stopping. Mario Galaxy. I was having a couple of brain farts there. I was trying to make a point, and it's like, well, this is here, but it's still cartoony. No one is in dying. Oh, happened. Oh. I can. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, this is gonna be. Okay. This is a problem. I'm No, okay, it's not a problem. Alright, no. I was getting worried for nothing. I forgot of the powers that I have. With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. I was about to sing the He-Man theme. That was not wrong 80s show. Also, I know I mentioned it to you. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in stream. He-Man, the cartoon, was concepted, the character design was concepted by the same guy who concepted Spyro and Crash, Charles Zambellis. It was like the most remarkable thing that he posted, I think, a couple of days ago, and I was like, what? I need a He-Man reference in a Spyro game, just because. Just because. It doesn't have to be He-Man, obviously, but just like something. Also, go see the movie. It's fun. It's actually a fun sci-fi fantasy movie. Think Star Wars, but less dead children. Alright, I fucked it up over here. I should have done the red first. Should have done the red first. Rotate. Rotate. Banana.
Yes.
Right, yes, that was a meme. I forgot. Some
Rotate banana.
Bananas. My mom bought red bananas. I was like, you bought red banana? Oh, don't tell me I'm bleeding. I'm not bleeding. Okay. I thought my nose was bleeding.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not bleeding. I thought it was. I'm still listening, YouTube. Please don't.
No, ad.
No, it's not ad. It's like, oh, are you still there? Yeah, I'm still there.
Since when does YouTube do that?
It's always been. It always has been.
I've never had that.
Have you ever listened to a musical or listened to a playlist, a made playlist on YouTube?
Yes.
I don't know. For how long?
Hours sometimes.
Oh, I don't know then. But yeah, it has done that to me so many times.
Huh. That's weird. Because I'll load up a playlist and just sit there and write sometimes for a good while, and I don't get any problems.
I don't know. I know it has done it to me. I'm like, yes, I'm still listening. I'm still here. I know this is gonna look nice when I get it done, or decent, because I've done painterly drawings before, and it comes out better than the process. You know, trust the process kind of thing. It's like, oh, this looks like shit. Then once you like finish and step back and zoom out, it's like, oh, it's not that bad. I hate the trust the process, but you know. I think the only, so speaking of music, I think the only pass I'll give them if they do like generic, you know, fantasy music or whatever for cutscenes. Like I'll give them pass for that, but for the actual gameplay, I need that drum and bass. I need that upbeat music, please. You don't have the drum and bass. I think Spro is actually the one that like got me into enjoying. Well, there's racing games. A lot of racing games use drum and bass music. Which it was funny because when I was younger, I would look up like, oh, racing music, or what. It was like I didn't know it was called like drum and bass or bass and drum. Is it bass and B and D? I think it's bass and drum. Yeah, I think it's in the order of the letters. It's bass and drum. Well, what do you mean? Okay, why does it keep blipping out? I hope it's not. I just want to see. Is it telling me something? Is it, are you still there? Yes. Video pause. Continue watching. Yes. Piece of garbage. see something. Let's see. Disable. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are saying, I'm assuming, because I remember you saying you're using Firefox. People were saying that, oh, I've watched before, and then all of a sudden it started happening after and then they asked, you know, what was, and they said, oh, well, Firefox update. I was like, oh, maybe that's it, or whatever. So maybe Firefox was running some kind of background program that just made YouTube think you were still actively on the YouTube page, which is kind of worrying in my opinion, because it's like you have background stuff going on now for no reason. Okay.
Pasta.
But that's Firefox. YouTube, it's like, are you still watching? Yeah, I'm still, or not watching. Are you still there? Yes, I'm still there. Uber.
Are you still there?
Yeah, No, I like the one. Well, it's not. I like the person just coming into the bathroom and saying, "Are you pooping?" And then you see their. I think he says, "I can smell your pooping" or something, and then you see their legs just go up from the stall, like, "I'm not here." That's funny. Old memes. I miss old memes. Watermelon. I wonder if he still does funny watermelon memes. I doubt it. He's probably moved on from it.
I just remember the Krakatoa meme.
Krakatoa.
Krakatoa.
I don't. Maybe I've seen it. Maybe I've seen it. I don't know, but it's. What happened? Send me it. Please don't send me it. I'm trying to finish. Well, not finish, but get at least the first layer of color. I am so tempted to use the paint bucket, but I am trying to not. Excuse me. Oh, ew, what did I... How do I get out of this? Okay. What is this? YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna open up on... Oh, fuck. No, I can't do... Alright. Let me pause. Pause that. Let me mute it. Oh. What the fuck is that? Why did he say that? Please, I need to understand. It's like I guess it's like somebody saying "let it rip" and actually ripping one. Okay. Oh, nope, not that. I just checked my email. Why did I do it again? I'll fix my yellow lines there. Just I realized. You know what? Okay. It's easier to get it done instead of trying to. Okay, why is this line here? Get out of here. I'll add the lines back in. Just trying to get in between the lines, or yeah, it's killing me. Like I said, I was supposed to do the back colors first and work my way up the layers. This is easier that way, but I fucked it up with the wings. I had a plan, I still didn't follow through. My cowlicks. Sorry, it's the music that's playing. Do we get a skill point for getting all the? I think so, because I think there was like one cowlick that wasn't. You didn't need to get it. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think no. Yes. No. No. Ooh, that begs the question. Are they gonna add skill points?
What were the skill points for again? I don't remember.
Extra life. It's just doing like weird, out-of-pocket things. Like,
extra life!
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think one of them was killing for, I don't know what they were called, but like the flying dinosaurs in the second game with the cowboys, with the cavemen at the end, near the end of the level. There's like 4 of them, and it's like killing them without getting hit or whatever. You get a skill point for that. Yeah, stuff like that. It's like really out of pocket. Like, it's not necessary. Well, okay, back up. It wasn't necessary, but in Reignited Trilogy, I think they listed them as opposed to it just being a thing that happens.
Maybe.
Like once you started finding them, a thing that shows a list of what you found. And I can't wait till autumn. I don't know why. I kind of hate like saying that at the same time, because it's like you're making the year go by fast just to get there, and you're like wasting, kind of wasting your life. But I don't like the heat, so it's like, I want autumn. I love autumn. I like spring to a point. I hate when it like does get humid and heavy rains from the springtime, but other than that, there's like nice days where it's like nice warm sun and cold breeze. That's the perfect temperature in my opinion. Which also is my headcanon for the weather in the Dragon Realms. It's like the sun, you can, chill in the sun and have, I guess chill. You can hang out in the sun if you want to be warm, and hide under the trees if you want like a cold breeze coming at you. That was usually my thought on it. Oh, let me change it because this is the idle music. Oh, it's this music. Alright, hold on. This is the one with the Latu Narada. Or Varata. Let's see. Cloud Temple. Okay. What was I saying?
I don't know.
I think I said looking back. I think I said cloud, but I wasn't sure if it was
Clowned.
clown. Yes. Speaking of clowns, I'm a little sad that that one clown game never got its update. There's supposed to be more to it, but the studio got closed or whatever. And they never finished it. I would have loved. I don't know. It's not perfect, but like the gags and the face track. I'm pretty sure it was face tracking because those facial movements were amazing, and it had nothing to do with the buff clowns. It was just very funny to me. Also, the buff clowns were like bad guys, so like they barely had any care to them. Also, it gave me this gem that I cropped and saved. Let's see if I can find it. I'm just gonna send it to you. It's gonna be zero context for anybody watching. Let's see if I go to here, and should it be under images? Well, it wouldn't be under images because it's a video. Unless I saved it somewhere. Where would I have saved this at? Image, no. No. It would have been here. Did I delete it? Don't tell me I deleted it. I haven't deleted it. I found something else. I'm not gonna share that. Oh, I know what I named it. Actually, yeah, I know what I named it. Let's see. I found it. Where is it? You. No. Where? I found it, but it doesn't tell me where. Is it on their videos? Hold on. Yes, it's on their videos. Here, this gem has produced this gem that I specifically saved for
rainy days.
Yes. It's a very, very appropriate reaction post. I guess, I don't know. Check something at Amazon. If I ordered something for my mom, I don't know, or she asked me to order something, I don't know when the estimated time is. Let me just check since I already have the browser open. Let's see. Oh, Monday. That's not too bad. Anything else coming Monday? Oh! Yes! I got a little digital aquarium coming.
Oh no.
Yes. It's actually I've seen some people have it. It's pretty cute, I guess. I'm surprised though that there's literally a choking hazard thing in it. So like let me send you the listing, I guess. So you know what I'm talking about. a little better. So it's this thing, right? And you can feed
Bitsy.
No, not that kind of Bitsy. Calm down. And you can feed them.
Why?
You can feed them with these little tiny, you know, like little tiny plastic balls, supposed to be like little pellets you're feeding them. I'm surprised that it says for ages 5 and up. I'm like, that's a choking hazard. Like, you know, American kids are stupid, right? But it's neat though, because you'll put it in there, it'll show that it drops in, I guess, and it'll go into like a little holding spot so you can pick it out, pull it out again. But yeah. I just like it because it reminds me of the Ants Life Studio, which was made by Bandai. So it's kind of like a Tamagotchi but with ants. And it's pretty neat too, because it's like, it's literally ants, and it gives you like a side view perspective of the nest, so they actually dig out the nest and everything. And a lot of people wish Bandai would like remake it or something. I'm hoping actually this company makes something like that, because it looks like they're going toward that direction. They could do aquarium, they could do a little terrarium and have like, you know, take care of little bugs. Like a beetle and, you know, mantis, frog. I mean, it's not even, you know, any little creature that could fit in a little container. They could put a frog. I don't know if the aquarium might put a frog, because there are fully aquatic, like, frogs. Or for the most part, they live in the water more than they are on the surface. It's like an I think there's like an albino frog that you can get. Okay, what is the next nonsense that I need to do? Ooh, I guess his tail, because it's behind the leg. Yeah, okay. That's definitely gonna be nice. Let's do that. Should I do his belly yellow as well, or should I do his more classic? And I think I pointed this out. The A Realm Beyond has his belly actually like that beige color now. I think I'll do the beige. Just having him the same color forever is not that appealing to me. Let's make it like a yellow beige, a yellowish beige, so it's like somewhat. Let's see, actually, how does it look? Oh, it's not that bad. Also, I painted the wrong thing. Oh, I need purple first because it's in the front. Purple, yeah. His tail is behind the. It doesn't really matter, I think. Oh, I am definitely gonna change that. I hate the running. Like, the dynamic music for Spyro running, it's cool when you're playing the game. It's not cool when you're just listening to it. The little bongos that play when he runs. I don't know if you... I don't know how much of Reignited you've played, but yeah. Or if you even played with the Reignited music. Some people turn that off.
I just don't remember the bongos.
Shame. Yeah, it plays when he runs in every song. What I don't remember is, do the bongos play when he's charging underwater? I think it does. But there's underwater music, so or like filtering, so maybe not. I think it is. works. It's yellow enough to not seem a little off, but it's definitely beige enough to be the beige. Alright, and then this is okay, this is like layer. Okay, I need to do this. Just hold on. And if anything, if my my coloring is too opaque, I'll just copy the final color layer and just put it over it so it won't have that transparent. Because if I like, let's say I'm gonna use white, right, for highlights, but like let's say if I painted something like that, right, and then I make a background thing, it's if I put a background color, it's gonna go through. See, I'm gonna like try to make it as solid as I can, so I won't have that problem too much. But yeah, I'm gonna use white for highlights. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is lighter. Whatever. Oh, I'm gonna use like, why am I painting up there? I'm not supposed to be up there yet. I'm just doing this because this, at least down here, not up there. Because now this foot and his body to be done. Oh shit! It's so bright. Is that the crater? Hold on. I'm trying to be a little. Yes, it is. Okay. I think I memorized the level names of like the earlier levels of the games. The later ones I kind of just gave up caring as I played. Molten Crater is definitely one of the first realm world levels. Much this leg. Actually pressed down. It's a little light, that's why I'm a little... Stop it. Ooh. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh no! Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. That came from the soul.
Yes.
Hold on, let me just... Settings. I'm I'm pressing too hard. That's why I'm trying to see. Wait. Oh, wait. How does that work? Wait. You're wrong. High pressure. Oh, okay. This way. Oh, maybe not that much. Let's see. Alright, that's a little better. Okay. I've been pressing too hard, that's why. It's adjusting the, pressure to be a little lighter for the marker. I don't know how to explain what I mean.
Egg sprain.
Egg sprains. I want an egg roll. Or like, okay, I want my mom's egg roll. Not the one you get at the Chinese restaurant where it's like soggy or soft. I guess it's called the spring roll, but the contents inside is a little different. At least from my understanding, the way my mom makes it. Just a little different. Then we're gonna go back to this thing. Here. Okay, which sketch line are we? We're doing that. Let's give him a little fat wrinkle on his leg there. That's too much of a fat wrinkle. Hold on. Let's see, what time is it? 2:40. Stop blending into nothing. Stop. Is there a tool option for it? No, it doesn't. Oh, why am I... Actually, I've been doing fine without it. Oh. Excuse myself now. Yeah, because I switched to nib. This, I don't know if I remember. I don't know if you remember. I put it on the one, the more rubbery one. Need to color. Just need to get it close enough to this color scheme. If that makes sense. Just make sure it's solid purple. You know what? Well, I'm already far into this, so I was gonna say I'm gonna use a solid paintbrush, and then I'll use this one for blending in layered colors, but I'm already into it this far, so right. I know this isn't the I'm gonna remind this isn't the accepted way to draw digitally, because you can clearly do it in a more organized manner so you don't have to have all these weird lines and stuff in it. But I'm trying to paint this as if I was on a physical canvas, and you can't really put layers and edit via layers. I mean, yes, you can layer paint, yeah, but that's not what I mean by layers. Eraser in here. That is not the eraser, that was undo. I don't even know what I undid. Yeah, erasing is the only thing I can allowed to. Just drawing Spyro, and I'm not gonna do the background. The background's gonna be a different one. That's even if I wanna. Hey. Alright, yeah, it does get rid of the my funkiness of the colors. One time is fine, okay. Belly? Is it belly time? It might be. Oh, I have to make the background a different. Oh, I can make his nails not white. I can make them grayish, I guess. I don't want it to be yellow because it makes it look dirty. Some artists make his nails yellow. I get it. But he's an animal creature. He gets dirty. Yeah, but he's also a cartoon character, so he doesn't need that. Let him be clean. He's a clean boy. Like, I don't mind gray nails on like, as long as it's not like super dark. Just enough to differentiate if you're like drawing on a white background, at least to give it difference. Is it a speedway? No, that's not.
Speedway.
Music that just played. It sounded like it was a speedway. Oh, nope, it's one of those idle ones. That's not that. That's a speedway. Another idle one. Let's not have idle ones, please. Why am I getting idle ones? It's another idle one on the screen. Okay, it's a running one, but it's also not that annoying. First of all, this is kind of weird. That's wrong color. Let's get this correct. I do like this little detail going on here. where it comes out a little bit. Then, yeah. It's my sketch line, but that gave it a little bit of character that I like. That was too much. Oops. Excuse me. Okay. Let's flatten out this color a little bit so it doesn't look super weird. What I'm gonna do also, well, I am definitely gonna make a copy of the layers anyways and put it back. But I need the base colors to be saved. Since I screw up something. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see how well I translate everything here. Reese Harbor? Oh. Oh, nasty suit. It's the organs, I guess, that threw me off. Or no, what was it? I remember, it's like the trolley, one of the trolleys. I don't know if it's the trolley or the... What's that other area? Dragon Shores. I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. Okay, well, let's see how this looks without them on it. Oh, that looks fairly clean. Clean up some of my edges here. This is definitely not for the angle that he's in. I think that's better. What? Problem. Oh, actually. Oops. Yeah, it might be a little better. Might be better, or I have to. How much wider can I make this without, like, making it super? It's the angle he's in, you wouldn't even see that much of that side. begs the question. Might have been way too far. Okay, that's a little better. Let's do this. Let's do this side. I know what I want for breakfast tomorrow. If I'm gonna even eat breakfast tomorrow. I don't work. So I could sleep in. Thanks to words. Hello? Are you still there?
I'm still here, yeah.
Sad.
Why sad?
You have nothing to say. I'm just here. It's okay. Are you still upgrading, leveling up shit? Warframe,
Yeah.
or because you got everything already, right? You're just leveling up now.
Well, not everything.
Well,
I got all the primes that I was missing, but I've still got some bigger grinds to attend to after that. And I'm not looking forward to those. I get to fly around in space and hope that the pieces of a gun I'm missing drop.
right, the weapons. But you got all the all the suits already, right, or whatever.
Warframes, yeah.
Yes. Excuse me. No.
3. Maybe no.
No.
Maybe no.
So.
Bye.
Alright, that wrist is... Or did I over... I think I overdid this one. But it's still fatter than this one. I guess I'll follow this here. That's why sketches look better, because there's so many lines your eyes can, like, claim is the correct one, the correct mass of the character, whatever you're drawing.
Yeah.
And once you start outlining it, it's like, oh wait, no, it's off now. Because now you're choosing a line, as opposed to a sketch where you don't really have a defined line and you just let your brain fill it in with what your eyes have.
Yeah.
Okay, caveman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the comments on that though. Like my deaf my deaf, I don't know, like deaf uncle understood how to make food. Or whatever. Where's that white? Ooh. I'm trying to match that unique shape that I have there, but I think we're not gonna. We'll just make it as thick as I can. Match it this side. Then his thing here, his palm meat. So I'm not doing the fingers yet, because that's gonna be a layer above. It's nonsense. I do have to do this because this is behind the flagpole. Yeah, okay. I have to. We're skipping that one. Sorry, game. Or sorry. Okay, what should the color of the flagpoles be? I guess brown. Or gold.
Maybe.
Be gold.
Yes, super shiny gold.
Now, I'm gonna try what I've never done before, but I know this is how you're supposed to color gold. Or when you make gold, you're supposed to put a black underlying color. Like its base color has to be black. I've never done that before, but I'm gonna, let's see. It's not completely black. I made it a little... Ooh. Why is this still here? Get this out of my screen. Do I want to be perfect with the pole? And no, but that'd be cheating. All right, we won't. What I mean cheating is like what I said. I'm doing it like in a painterly way. Straighten up. Thickness might not be. I like this fading it's doing. Not that I'm gonna use the fading. I just like that. How did that happen?
How on earth did that happen?
Ooh, a flag. Okay. Do I want to make an eagle? That's a little too much for me. Hello, Muddywa? Mud? I guess I'll just call you Mud. That's okay. Somebody on chat, YouTuber chat.
Uh-oh.
They were here yesterday. I was here late, but luckily tomorrow I don't work tomorrow because so I can stay up a little late, but I'm not gonna stay up too late. Well, it's already 3 a.m. but
yeah, I should probably get going. My brain.
Yeah, I don't want to draw a flat eagle on top of this. That's too much effort now. Well, you know what? I already mentioned it. Let's see if I can even do it. I didn't even sketch it out, but isn't it usually okay? It's gonna be a bullshit eagle. Let's see. Hold on. No, eagles have like when they draw them, they have like an angular head for whatever reason. Eagle. Oh, this is gonna be fun turning into gold. Oh, I gotta look it up now. Hold on. American flagpole. Oh, it doesn't have an eagle. I am disappointed. Where the fuck did I see an eagle? It might have been the presidential flag. Oh, this one has it. I guess I don't really need it. Presidential deluxe indoor. Yeah, it's the. Alright, we won't do it. It'll just be easier for me. I could just erase that. But yeah, for mud, I would like to explain what I'm doing here. Yes, I can make layers for color, like, you know, each, I guess, color section, but I'm trying to do this as if I'm painting on a canvas, so there's no, you can't, like, oh, let me focus on the purple layer and just, like, hide everything else. No, but that's not how painting works. So I'm trying to see if I can do this that way. Which is a challenge I presented myself with. I don't know if I'm gonna regret it or not. Usually I regret doing the process, but wind up like liking the end result. Most of the time. Okay, so that's that. How much do I care of making this dark? This is, or not dark, I should say opaque. This is actually being transparent. Not doing that. Well, that looks off. We'll keep it. In reference to music, I was gonna change the music, but it's not the loud, obnoxious. It's the idle Sergeant Bird. Or not Sergeant Bird. Is it the Enchanted Towers? Or no, it's not Enchanted Towers. On. I'll speak it from ass. Yep, Enchanted Towers. Yeah, it's. Yeah. That's I don't do that. I mean, that's what I usually do, but that's not what I'm doing right now. In response to what. I usually do that, but I did today, or at least this drawing, I'm challenging myself. Once in a while, I do it this way, like painterly, I guess, if that's a term. To be made. Is that too big? Is it gonna actually... Is it yellow? Am I... Oh no, I did make it yellow. I thought I was, like, perpetually blending in Spyro's horn color into the black, but I didn't actually make this solid black. Is it still too big? This is too big. I know I can probably, like, crop it out and lay it over, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to say that's cheating, but it's... I'm trying to avoid. was unnecessary. Alright, is that... No, it's not similar. Yes, I know, using the undo is not... There's certain things. Undo and erase are probably the only things I'll allow myself to do. That's a little better, but I fucked up this side. Which means... It's about the same, I think. Oh, here we go again. The cowlicks. Or music. I don't know if the music. I think music's playing in the background. I know that's not. I'm just trying to. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. You know what? My hand's drifting because my tablet's in an angle. Because it's sliding off my desk. Oh my god, I don't want to use the line tool. Alright, that one's fine. Oh, no, that second line was not nice. Okay. That works. A little wiggly, but I am not gonna use weighted. I am not gonna use a line tool. We're gonna go in here like it's 1307. Actually, I don't even know. Is that even? I don't even... When did the famous painters exist?
When did the famous painters exist? Boy, that's a question.
I was trying to make a joke. But I just threw out a random ass number. It's like, look, I'm painting like it's 1306. And it's like, was there anybody? Is that a correct guess?
Oh shit, Scoob.
Oh yeah, That. Ah no, it got a nipple. There we go. It's gone. This is gonna be fun. Oh. Refraining from doing that. Let's go do the next layer of the only okay, so the fireworks are gonna be a problem for me. I may do it. Excuse me. Wow. I might do that as a different layer. I don't know. I'll think about it. Or I see fireworks. Firework. One. A singular flame. Spark. I can't even see where his thumb is. Let's make an educated guess. Like that, I guess. Let's just assume I made the right choice. If I didn't make the right choice, I will cry later on about it. When I start drawing his nails and shading and all that good stuff. Also, I don't know how much of a delay is from chat to. It seems like there's like at least 10 seconds, unfortunately. But it's whatever. I have no control over the delay. Oh, what am I doing? This, okay. This thumb looks too small for how he is. Okay, I think that works. I just gotta make sure my visualization on that is still is still apparent. Oopsies. This, how your thumb works. That's how your thumb works. I'm looking at my own damn thumb. Because I forget sometimes. Sometimes I don't care. Sometimes it's like, oh, it's a cartoon character. Let's do it this way, whatever. Sometimes I do care. Which is weird that I'm caring, because...
I forget things.
Okay. Which is weird, because Spyro has 4 digits on his hand feet, so it's like, should I even care that much? I did. Cry. Like I said, I'll cry about it later. Start doing nails, because all the solid colors first, and then I'm gonna go back in and shade them, and that's gonna be a whole other can of beans, can of worms, bean worms, Mexican jumping beans, which is basically Mexican jumping. What is that? Oh, I bought a pizza today. Oh. No, can't do that. Did I just... Okay. That finger was too big. We're back in Cloud Temple. Which version of... Wait, no. Wait. Yes? Oh, it's the running one. Yeah, it is Cloud Temple. I forgot there's like 4. There's technically 4 types of music. It's supposed to be like regular music. This is reignited. There's the regular music. There's the idle music where it becomes like airy sounding, echoey. There's the running music, which is just the regular music with the bongos overlaid on it. And then sometimes, actually no, there should be 5. Some levels have underwater, which is almost like the idle, but not. It just becomes like muffled a little bit. And then there's the cave one, which isn't really, it's just echoey, I guess. I don't know if that's just a filter or they legit exported the song that way. This is... Let's see, I think this should be a little... Oh. That's like the little chunk of meat that gets squished in your hand. I don't know how to explain that a little better. Okay, Spyro, we're gonna head. Ooh. Right, it's doing the blending. really sure how I want his treats to be. I'm kind of like mixing his. So obviously he's like baby here, but I'm giving him his pointed preteen beard cheeks that they gave him in his A Realm Beyond form, so I'm not even sure. Let's see how that. I smell food. Who's cooking food 4 in the morning?
Taco Bell.
Oh, did I fuck up already? I did. I overshot that. Okay, let's get this out. The majority of his face out of the way. Alright, so this is... Okay, let me lift up my pen. What does it consider it as a one huge ass stroke? Here we go. Nope, actually no, that's fine, because I still have to do that layer of the yellow. Skipping that. Oh, Robotica Farms. I think. Yes. I'm trying to also see if I remember the music level name. Music names. Level names of the music. There you go. Having a stroke.
James Non's having a stroke.
Ooh, okay, I fixed. Okay, that looks way better than my sketch. Okay, at least that part. This cheek thing here though looks. I'm unsure. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way back. No, okay, so I do have this angle going out here, which I do like, so we're gonna keep it. But that means... Oh, right, I said I wasn't gonna be too worried about the opaqueness of that, transparency of that. That means I would have to mirror it over here, which isn't as protruding as I had it initially? Yeah, there you go. I think that's perfect. Well, it's kind of hard to tell without anything. Let's see. Alright, so we'll fix up the crest. Now this is in the front, so now I can go up. Oh man. I'm gonna struggle with this now. Oh, I got it. Huh? Wait. I think... like that? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, I'm almost. Well, I'm not done with the drawing, but at least with the process of blocking out the colors in the way that I want it. The flag is gonna be an issue because I already goofed. I should have done the flag first before the pole, but we'll see. At least the pole is a black, so I can just go over it. Alright, nails time. Nails, I will make it wish gray blue because I want to be able to see it against the white. Also, sorry. No, I'm just saying sorry because I can't see. Actually, I should move this chat box up here and move the other one back down here. Oh, what the heck? Fuck. There we go. Yeah, because I couldn't see, the rest of chat for some reason. The window was not showing the bottom. I didn't see this. Now I see it though. Actually, I do like that it's bluish, or at least a different color than white. I might actually start adopting that idea. Not idea, but that angle's wrong, though. Compared to my sketch, that's correct. Here we go. It's this part. I see what's going on. Oh, frick, how did I get that color? It's not- Let me see. Actually, do I have... I don't have that set to save. I should probably do that. I have a button on the side. So I have this thing called a tour box, and I don't have... I think it's probably a better investment if I just bought a new tablet with the little gadgets on the side so you can program it. I don't want to buy a whole new tablet if my current tablet's still fine. It's old, but it's fine. So, the best thing I can describe the tour box is like a controller for drawing. Yeah. You could use it for, you could set it up for video, like quick video editing and drawing, and I guess that's about it. Music, oh, music also. Music create, make music, you can use it for, like, I guess quick access. So instead of like keyboard shortcuts, you can reprogram those keyboard shortcuts on the controller so your hand is not like all over the keyboard, but more so centralized on a controller. That's what I have. Just pretty neat. Albeit expensive, but like I said, I'd rather invest in it and not have to buy a new drawing tablet when my current drawing tablet, yes, it's old, but it still works. So why should I buy a Is this on? Yeah, it is. I'm thinking, I don't know, should I make... I'm just rambling now. I'm thinking of making onigiri tomorrow for lunch, but, like, I don't know if we're gonna have... I mean, I can make tuna, but... I don't know. I usually like salmon. I'll make it with salmon. I don't know if we're gonna have salmon Friday. With the whole religious thing. Why? No meat. My mom goes, no animals with 4 legs. Oh, thanks. Mom goes, no, I like the other one where his friend just like loses it. What are you playing? What the fuck is this?
It's fish!
Yeah. It's fish. What do you mean? It's fish! Well, he doesn't say, what do you mean? It's like, starts cursing and asks his friend, like, what is he playing? And I think he goes, I don't know. I don't know if his friend says, I think his friend is just giggling, or whatever. Then I like the end where he's like, every time you're over here, you're always on some shit. And he's like, what you mean? Oh, that fart noise. So, Ice Flame is here in fall. He's just quiet right now because it's late at night, and also he's playing Warframe, so he's just chilling. We're just chilling. We're just riffing off each other. And we're on Discord, and he has the soundboard, so he like farts and whatever no, because somebody's asking what was that fart noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll do things. Sorry if you got startled by it. It's kind of like a given if I'm on stream usually if Ice Flame's here.
Lizard.
Lizard. Spyro is lizard. Not, I guess, I don't know. Technically, if you think about it, with how medieval history and stuff like that, I mean, not really technically, but you can say dragons are amphibians because they had the whole like salamander thing, you know? Really, salamander? Yeah. I don't know, it's late. I don't, my brain is... It's gone. Let me check. I think I just spoke out of my ass. Amphibos. Yes, they are amphibians. Okay, I wasn't crazy. I was like, wait, no, I'm pretty sure they're amphibians. But yeah, so technically dragons are amphibians with that whole, like, what's that alchemy nonsense with the 6-legged salamander thing saying that, oh, they're like baby dragons or some shit like that, or I don't know. Which is weird because I like the idea of how salamanders are, well, they just come out of fire. No, they're hiding in the logs and you set it on fire and they just run out because you set their house on fire. It's like, did you not check to look under the log? No, they just appeared. Oh, okay. Sure, man. Let's wait. Oh, it's not because... Wait. Oh, yeah. Was I on a racer? Or am I losing my mind? I think both. Yeah, sometimes his soundboard timing is weird because like I might be doing something and it like goes with what I was doing. Just why? I don't really know a good one off the top of my head, but it
Well,
happens.
you've tried to record it a few times, and your recorder was like, nah.
Nah, I mean, sometimes I'm on stream, so it records that way, which is good, I guess. Okay, wow. Oh, his nail is too... Okay, You know what it is? Okay, I see the problem? Yeah, I see the problem. Okay. The sketch is correct, or at least what my eyes are telling me. But me actually tracing it out is not doing it correctly. There we go. Should be?
I can't see shit.
Oh, demo man. I like the story about that though. Or not demo man, but the Scottish. They're like, oh, they drank all the beer from every bar. It's like, yeah. What did you expect?
They obviously didn't expect the Scottish.
Yeah.
No one expects the Scottish Inquisition.
Yeah, uh-huh. No one expected the... I don't know where I was going at that. I don't want to ruin it. No, I had to fix... Oh, what the... What does this look... No, it's my sketch, that's why, because this is... His toe was bigger here, this one isn't. That doesn't matter right now. Sketch is just a sketch. It's not the de facto defining thing that I'm doing. Oh, why am I... We're not doing speedways. Oh, that's the... Hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind. Nope, too big. That's the beach. Fine, we'll do that. Credits. You know what I'd love to see? I know I mentioned this before. It's kind of random. Semi-random. More like because I saw something earlier today and I just thought about it again. I want a Redwall game. But I want it like an open world co-op survival thing. And there's like factions and stuff like that. And whichever creature you want to start up as is where your story starts. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of like an MMO, but without the MMO aspect. Because I know there's some MMOs like, oh, if you choose a certain class, that's where you know, where you are aligned at, and that's how certain missions affect what you have to do, or certain things you have to do affect, or something like that. I can't word, but yeah, obviously, like, if you choose a rat, you're, like, a bad guy, like, of course, or a fox, which is weird, because, let me see something. Because in the books, I'm pretty sure the animals are there, at least generally, the correct size for what they are. Because, like, a fox, I mean, foxes are a little bigger than badgers, I guess, but at least, like, the badgers compared to a mouse. The mouse are small. I'm not sure if the cartoon changed that. No, I think they're about the same. The horses were big. Yeah, but I would like a Redwall, like, not light game, like, I want a Redwall game. I want, like, the rights. I want, like, everything, you know, make factions, make it, like, oh, whatever, play co-op with a friend, you know, make a, you know, four player, you know, team grouping thing or whatever. I remember I don't know why, but I remember specifically, I think the initial books, the first, like, the initial Redwall books, I don't know if you read them or maybe if you remember, if you did, but the babysitter badger, her name I think was Constantine, wasn't it? I think it was Constantine.
I don't think I ever read Redwall books.
Okay. I feel like maybe you might enjoy it. Let me just make sure her name, is it Constantine? Redwall Constance. Yeah, oh yeah, I was close. Constance. Yeah, she was pretty cool. She was like, I mean, clearly like Mama Bear. Mama Bear type, even though she was a badger. Which is Redwall was kind of interesting because obviously, like, each creature wasn't just like personality wise, but you can tell, like, oh, the badgers were Vikings, the mice were like, you know, monks or whatever, or, you know, they lived peacefully. They try not to be violent. You got the otters who are like sporty, obviously. Foxes being, of course, like loner, sly. The rats were pirates because, of course, you know, like stowaway rats on a boat kind of idea. So they were like pirates. For some reason, the birds were Native American, like not Native Americans, but like that it had that vibe. Birds were like natives, or at least the sparrows were. What else? Had like, there was like, I don't know if it was ever in the show, but I remember in the book they went to go see an owl for some kind of, because, you know, owls being stereotype wisdom creature. But they had to be careful because obviously they knew they were mice and they knew owls ate mice, so there was that. So there was like there was a dynamic. There was like, you know, the human concept of civilization plus the animal instincts together with it. So it's interesting. I have some of the books. I think I've only read, I want to say 2.5 of them, and I wanted to read the rest, but then it's like I started getting confused because it's like, oh, which one do I read next? Like, I'm gonna, what's in, it's not really sequential. That's what was pissing me off, and that's why I stopped. Yeah. It was like the first 2 books was Redwall and then Matameo. Because Matameo was, I think, it's like the continuation of Redwall. And then after that was a lot of side stories, but I wanted to be able to read them in like some kind of like logical order. 'Cause what happens is, I think the one I started reading next was like Constance. I think Constance or somebody was talking about Constance's father or grandfather. It was like a story about him. And it's like, okay. it's weird because like a lot of the side or a lot of the other books, I mean it's not weird, but a lot of the other books explored a lot of the other characters from the Abbey that lived in the Abbey or had helped build the Abbey or interacted with anybody from that area. Because like the Abbey was considered like the symbol of peace, well not peace, but like, you know, like a home, a place to belong, because a lot of the creatures there came from, you know, the bad stuff. It's weird, I don't know. It's probably the most deep story I've ever read, even though it's like a children's book, but it's pretty violent. I want to say it might be kind of almost up there with Watership Down, almost not like if you compare like animations, yeah, Watership Down is much violent, but with how everything else is in the story, yeah, it's something. You might be interested. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, you might be like, you know, I don't know how to articulate what I'm trying to say. So what I'm trying to not sound like, oh, you're a nerd that would enjoy it. No, I'm not trying to say it like that. Which I know I've said it to you a couple of times with other things, but not this one.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, you know this. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would like a game like that. That's all I'm saying.
Is there a doctor in the house? I'm a doctor. Well, you're a nerd.
Hey, Mark, calm down. I don't even know. Was that even his skit, or is that something else? It sounds like he would say that though.
No, I think that was the SDF movie.
Oh, okay. So for a second there, I thought you said ADHD movie.
I mean, basically.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what difference does that make?
Where's the lie? Alright, it's 4 in the morning. I'm gonna get going to bed.
We don't need to go to bed.
Yes, I do.
Gotta stay here and contemplate something. I contemplate what I need to contemplate.
I ain't contemplating nothing. My brain is already mush. Here, have the thing.
What are you having? Oh, that's a bird. Oh, it's a bird. I looked at the image first before reading.
Oh, that's a bird. Yes, it's a bird.
Oh, yeah, I know. St. Louis Zoo welcomes its newest edition. Is that an owl? No, that's not an owl.
I think it's a baby Potu or something.
Yeah, I know. They have the wide
Oh, no, the
mouths.
frogmouth. No. Is there... Are the frogmouth and the Potu the same thing? I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
Sometimes
now I'm dissociating. It's 4 in the morning. Brain no do.
I mean, before you log off, you check. You can always check. That's fine. Oh no. Oh, that's a race. I don't want a race. Alright, how nails? Because I didn't. Actually, that was a good shot right there. Yes. Oh, why are we in here again? Oh, stop it.
That is a baby frogmouth.
Okay, but that wasn't the question. The question is, are the Patu and frog? No, I don't think so, because they're colored different.
No,
Because-
They're different birds.
Ah. I mean, actually, I'm gonna, since I'm talking about it, I should probably pick that book up again. I have it somewhere. Oh man, but the problem is, how many Redwall books are there? There's like...
Oh, but the problem is, I gotta read.
No, I mean, yeah. Hold on.
See?
Oh, hold on. Oh, Redwall. If they're just gonna tell me it's 25 books. Oh my... 22! Man, I thought it was like at least 5. No. Complete Redwall series set bundle 22 books. Amazon. How much? 140. You know what? I'm gonna save money for it. I do have.
Oh no.
I do have. Okay, wait. Listen here. Redwall
And then I'm gonna ask
cookbook.
about it in 5 years, and you're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I got the books, but I never read them."
There's a cookbook. Oh, I would love to eat creature food. Creature food? Hold on, what is it? Let's see. Ingredients, fruit. What is this? Outside, inside cobbler. I know what a cobbler is. Are these just... Okay. Wait. And now I gotta make sure. Oh, it's... Spiced gatehouse tea bread. Are these actual things, or did they make, like...
They're probably based off of, like, medieval recipes or something.
Maybe, or, like, actual recipes. And just named funny. You know what, alright, this is going in my saved. Why is this a separate purchase? Is it not in here? Hold on, let me check the image. Let me check the image. Ooh, zoom in. Oh, it's in there. Alright, no, so my other problem is I do have some of the books, but I would rather buy the whole set again.
Uh-oh.
Because what's pissing me off when I buy books, the covers aren't the same. They're not the same artist.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
They're not the same artiste. And I would like the same cover. Redwall cookbook. Wow, it's a lot of Redwall series books 1 through 6. Redwall moss flower. Wait a second. Now I'm gonna be pissed off. Redwall book order to read. Oh, here we go. For the best experience, read Brian Jacqua's Redwall series in publication order. But how would I even know that? Oh, Pearls of Lutra. Oh, I don't even have that one. I have Marl Fox. I think that's the one. Because Marl Fox. Okay. I gotta. What is this? There's arcs? Are you serious? No. Alright, which page? What do I have? Okay, where is it? Oh man, it's behind my grandmother's picture. God damn it. Alright, I'll check it later. We'll finish up this drawing. Alright, so I might, like I said, I might just buy the book setting, and if I can't get the correct... I just want the covers to be consistent. You know what I mean? Let me just add these to cart, and I'll cry about it later. Mass market paperback. Yeah, add to cart. Galahad and the Grail. Oh no, that's something else. That's suggested. Redwall set complete, full-size paperback. Oh, that's a different cover art. No, I don't have this one. I gotta look at the one I have. But then again, like I said, if I'm buying the whole set again, it doesn't really matter. I don't know if I could donate books. I mean, I guess I'll just keep the other ones. But then I wouldn't have room for the. Oh man, my mom's gonna be. If I do orders, she's like, "Why did you buy books you don't even read?" I am going to try to read, okay?
He's gonna get through another 2.5 of them, and then
Listen, my attention span is only so far, okay? Look what happened when I learned Blender. I touched Blender when it was not even 1. It was like 0.96 or something. And I was like, oh, I can't learn this. And then came back to it 3 years later to the newer version. And I was like, I figured it out almost instantly. I don't know if it's because the UI changes were a little more friendlier than its beta, but you know, gotta give me time, and I am only human. Speaking of human, the Mandela what is it called? Files? Not files. Now I gotta look at the chat because I don't remember. Or not the chat, our chat. Is it the Mandela? Where is it? No, it's in group chat. Here it is. Catalog. Mandela catalog. I might go see that. Because Steven Spielberg. Who doesn't trust Steven Spielberg? His movies, like I said, his movies are never terrible. They can be mid, but mid isn't terrible. So that's my logic behind that. Oh.
Unless you're a modern investor.
Well, he don't give a shit. He's been making movies. Oh, that looks. His thumb looks correct. Something going on. Alright. What did you do? Oh, look what you did. Make me yawn.
Good, because I'm going to bed.
Okay, good night. I'll bother you tomorrow, or if not, enjoy yourself. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna come home tomorrow and be ready for a game, and you're just gonna be like, "Oh, it was hot today. I'm dead."
I don't work, so I can't be hot tomorrow or today. Technically today.
And then the power goes out, the whole building roasts.
Oh, so that's gonna might be a problem. I didn't get on earlier because yes, I was napping, but like, what else can I do? I can't watch TV. I can't obviously go on my computer.
You could read.
That requires turning on the light. I had the lights off too. Like, it was really that bad with the power. I just had the AC on and that's it.
Okay. Well, good night then.
Good night. I'm gonna try to get his the rest of the colors out of this and power it off.
Lizard.
Reptilioid. Ooh, I need to. I don't know how to do this. Okay. That's big. His thumbs are fine. Like, I could get that correct. It's the rest of his fingers that I'm a little confused on what I'm supposed to do. So that's a little too thick. How did that happen? I don't know. That was... I can see the layering on that. That's fine. to go in here with a sketch. Let's see. There? Yes. No? What? Oh, because I locked it. I am... So, we're gonna have to use... Oh. Which one is that one? I'm gonna go back in with the sketching pencil, because I can't really see what I did. Also, I didn't really draw the nails. Oh man. Alright, this has to be actually above. There we go. Is that the pencil? Why does it look like that? Oh, because... No. I'm confused. That works. Let's see. And this one you don't see it. It's I guess. Alright, hold on, let me. Oh, right, I forgot to leave the call. Oh. That legit scared me though. Or startled me, not scared me. I don't know. I feel like using the term scared and startled shouldn't be, at least for the most part, not hand in hand. Even though, yes, you do get the same reaction. But scared is like, you know, you're fearing for your life, where startled is just like you weren't prepared for noise or whatever, and just like you're not really afraid for your life. It's just something you weren't prepared for, like surprised, I guess. I don't know. I'm just making bullshit logic, I guess, but that's how I am. It works. It's amazing. Now I gotta keep that above because I have it. This one's a little off. It's a little better. Perfect. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. That's because it's like this is the meat part of your hand. If you look at your hand, you usually have like human toe beans. I don't know how to describe that any, but I'm pretty sure it has an like a scientific name for that part of the hand, but I'm not gonna be asked to look it up at the moment. So, oh, whoopsies. Oopsies. Those look small compared to what I did. Not that off, just gotta make it longer. Up, Actually, wait, no, this is an easy fix. It feels like they're a little too far down from where they Let's see. Yeah, okay. Something is telling me. Something is telling me. My gut is telling me. Yes. Right? Does this need the same treatment? I think so. Yeah, that looks great. Even though his fingers don't really reflect that well, but his like technically, so if I'm doing this, technically this should be lower, but I might fix it. I might fix it. Let me just see. Let me draw the nails first, because that's my focus at the moment. Here, multiply. Okay, yeah, no, that works. I was afraid because I had put this. Let's see if I put it in normal, right? And I put this inside. It disappears. Come on. Oh, it doesn't. Wait. Yeah, it disappears. I don't see it anymore. Or it's too light, I guess I should say. So let's leave it out here. So multiply so I can see it. Wrong layer. Let's lock that. Let's go to color. Did I overdo it? I think I might have. It's like sketch line, like I said, the sketch lines give you a range to look at. So it, you know, sometimes that's why line art looks bad compared to sketch. Because the sketch here, you have a wider range of where the actual line should be, and your brain just fills that in for you, as opposed to once you line it, it might look weird because it's not how you thought it would be. That's why sometimes when I draw with like thick lines, like when I outline, I guess. Ooh. Can we not have that song again? Wow. Wait, is this all? Hold on. Is this all? It seems to be playing. Or not even. Crystal Island. Okay. Why are we still up? No, I don't watch it. No, stop it. We're just on some of these versions. Oh. Again. I have this on random, by the way. Oh. Shores. Stop with that. Lofty Castle. Why does it play the same ones? No. Sorry, I'm like... Yeah, it's just playing the same shit. Okay. Something about this shuffle is not working correctly. I am going to see if someone has made a smaller list of Spyro Reignited Trilogy music. based on game. OST, let's go with Year the Dragon. Just, give me... Yes, someone... Okay, definitely... It's not a playlist. It's the whole damn... Alright, let's try this one. This might be just the main songs and not all. Let's skip that. There we go. We're getting some other songs in here. Oh, I don't want to hear Surgeon Bird. I've heard it like 20 times. Okay. Alright, so I think maybe the list was too big and it just kept glitching. Because the playlist had, like, not only the main songs, but also variations of each song. I almost panicked. I thought I was erasing. I was like, wait a minute. Not that it mattered, I just undid it, but... That came out too long. Cut it off. It's short. So. Let's see situation. I'll leave it. I think it's a little too long now that I look at it, but first of all, I need to turn this back. Mission, no way. Actually, you know what? Maybe. No. That looks like one fat nail, but it's not. Space. Oh, yeah, what did I do? Wrong. Alright, Spyro, let's see. Oh, I should have even. This is be too late. Oh, it shouldn't be bad. I forgot of some of his things back here. So, back this way. Would be sticking out like that. I forgot like some of his rest item It stinks. In the back. Here we go. Okay. Flag. How do we do the flag? Definitely not up there, because that's clearly not how it works. Okay, what colors? You know what? I'll do it again, actually. I'll use the blue. The light blue that I used for Sparrow's nail. I've been burping. It's a risk. Well, I guess the flag goes around the pole, so I'm gonna have to. Alright. I do this wrong. Yep. Okay. I kind of already messed it up here. That's what makes it human. Human-made, I guess. That makes sense. Actually, you know what? Let's look it up. It's a little harder to. Whoop. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Iceland went to bed, so we won't be hearing random farts anymore from his soundboard. struggling here. Well, it's not really struggling. It's more like I'm struggling because I'm tired. Not struggling because I don't know what I'm doing. Which I mean, I'm partially unsure what I'm doing. But that's the whole ride of doing this in a single layer. Oh. Well. So I don't know if you can hear me. Talking a little quieter because it is 4:30 essentially. I mean, I did put my local time on my stream. It should be on screen on the bottom right. Let's see bottom left. All right, this doesn't look real. And again, should I even care? I was thinking about like actually making it. That's not how to textually like a flag like get a smaller like a more wavy looking flag feel, but that's more effort than I'm willing to do at this point. So oh man. Okay. I did make the flag smaller. Noticing. It's fine. It's just that I think the design of the flagpole is not what I originally drew, so it's a little different. And that means the flag itself would have to be modified to fit on it and not look weird. This makes let's see. That looks actually no, I'll leave it. Let me try to yes. Well, he does have nails. I mean, have you seen them? Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe. Nah, cause so I usually do it white, cause you know, cartoon character animal nails are usually white, but I have a white background right now and it's kind of hard to see, and I was thinking, let me try doing it a different color. Which I don't know if you were in, I don't think you were here yet, but I mentioned that a lot of artists that I've seen that draw Spyro make his nails yellow, which I guess because his horns are yellow, so yeah, the keratin would be the similar color, but like my hair is black, my nails are not black, like they don't naturally grow black. Plus, yellow just makes it look dirty, in my opinion. But I don't know. I just made it like a grayish color so I can see it against the white. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, of course, especially editing, like, especially if you thought you were done and then it's like you see a mistake that's like behind a detail that you have to like, oh, I gotta redraw the whole detail again. I mean, obviously if you have it in layers, it wouldn't be too much, but at the same time, like, at what point do you stop making layers? Like, for me, when I actually do the way I draw with layers, like, let's see, I usually have, well, most of the time I do line art, so it's not much of an issue. I usually have the line art, then I can cheat coloring by using the bucket tool and the line detection on the bucket tool, or like whatever, color detection, so it doesn't bleed out from your line art. And then sometimes, wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not really sure. Sometimes like, I guess details, like if you're doing line art with some like rendered details, so like if you're doing scales, little, you know how some people do dots to represent like, oh, this creature is scaly. Instead of it being on another layer, they'll do it directly onto the main color, which isn't necessarily bad, like to combine things like that, because then it helps like make it not look awkward in certain instances, because sometimes if you do it in a different layer, it does tend to look awkward. I've noticed. If you put it in a different layer. Oopsies. So we got that. Oh frick. Hold on. Make sure the flag isn't torn up either, because that's the wrong color. Let's see here. Oh, did I make? Should I have done this red first? Actually, I might have. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll eat it. I'll eat my words. I will leave it as is, and I will cry about it when I get to it. I think he's done. Let's see, is there any other? Well, I mean, 4th of July is when founding fathers signed, or technically the signing of the Declaration of Independence was, I think they said was on the 2nd, but it was officially announced and like, you know, like, yeah, this is official on July 4th. If I remember correctly. But yeah, it's the independence from the essentially British Empire at the time. So America became America. Ah, that's cool. Well, I mean, South African, that's cool. Yeah, it's the, we got our independence from, yeah. I'm pretty sure other countries have their, like, okay, let me check this before I say something wrong. Because what happens is, I'll know information, but then it just becomes all mush, and then I'll say things that are wrong, but it's not because I'm confidently wrong, it's just that it's... let's say my brain is a filing cabinet. Not everything is in the correct spot where it needs to be. So I'll mix up information. I mean well, but I. Oh, okay. Nah, okay. I was definitely gonna say something wrong, but yeah, like other countries have like obviously Independence Days. A lot of it, which is funny, a lot of it if you think about it. So America's Independence Day is the 4th of July, right? Because that's the day that we were like officially like, oh, we're now no longer part of, you know, the British Empire can't tell us what to do anymore or whatever, right? But other countries have obviously their own Independence Day, obviously not the 4th of July, other days when they became independent from their ruling whatever, which I was gonna say is funny because a lot of the ruling I guess empires are from Europe. It's just like you got the French, the independence from the French, I think. Is that Mexico? No, I don't think that was Mexico. But see, that history I wouldn't know too much about. I don't really know much about my own American history because it's like, it's not something... I mean, yes, we should be proud of how everything came to be, like, you know, how we are here. But it's like... It's not something that gets, you know, it's not like I need to know this every day because if I don't, I'm gonna die, like, breathing, you know? It's... I mean, I should know this, but I'm pretty sure we learned this in school. Oh. I know, I'm pretty sure I learned this at school, but it's one of those information things where it's like, oh, I gotta learn this so I can get a good grade so I could go to the next grade kind of deal. It wasn't something like, oh, I should know this because it's whatever. I know, yeah, a lot of people kind of see it that way too. Like, oh, give me my holidays. Which is fair. Which is fine. As long as, you know, I guess as long, in my opinion, as long as you know why you have the day off. You know, just not tease. See if I can. I don't know why am I fixing the flag. Alright, like I said, I should have done the flag red first because the outer lines of our flag is red. And so I kind of goofed. Another problem is, let's see, I don't remember, shame on me, but I don't remember, is blue halfway? 2, 4, 6, 7. Kind of, it's halfway. It's not gonna be perfect. But let's do the blue first. The blue's usually a deep blue. Yeah. This is where should listen to what I said before, doing layers, but or not layers, not in the concept of program layers. The concept of, okay, what color is sitting on top of what color, which is essentially like using the layers but hard mode. And it's pink. It's too pink. I think it's like this. I'm pretty sure there's official flag color codes, but I'm not that desperate to get it accurate. Let's see here. Oh man. I think I'm gonna spend most, so I might do this off stream because it's not like the fun part, the coloring the flag, because it's like I know what a flag looks like, you know. Jesus. Let's see here. Oh, that is beyond wrong. So what are you drawing? Since you're here. Let's see something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13. Okay, it's gonna be a janky flag, but as long as I put something. All right, I can erase the edges later. I just need to. That's correct. Ah, neat. Neat. I haven't done an OC in a long time. Oh, nice. Actually, no, that's a lie. I drew I guess essentially a skeleton bard that was like, so like kind of a D&D, a Dungeons and Dragons concept, but like not in medieval times. He was like a skeleton bard, but he was like a rocker. Which is funny now that I mention it, because what do you call that? It's funny that I mention it now because there's a game that just came out called Dead is Disco, and one of the characters he's not a skeleton, but I don't know did we ever get story? I have to look it up, but his head is gone. Essentially, his head is just straight up a skull and a vial just stuck on the top of the rest of his body. Which isn't what my character is, but it kind of reminded me of that. Whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna have to clean it up regardless. So let's just get the main lines of it in, and then let's see, how thick are these lines? Maybe I could just do like a shot across. Stop it. Like erase the let's see if I can get this on. I would have to sharpen up. Oh, okay. See, the situation... Okay, I have to click out. Let's see. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that's usually called a portrait, I think. Well, no, a portrait. Okay. Technically, a portrait, drawing, painting, or whatever is like from the midway of your chest up to your head. I think. It's been a while. You would think as a hobbyist artist, yeah, I would know some of these terms. Usually it's like I don't really use these terms on a daily basis, so I don't really care to remember them. I guess I'm gonna get the lines. At least the line. I know they're not gonna be even. It's just to get it done. Yeah. I don't know if you. I did check out your drawing. If you haven't gathered from what me trying to explain if it's I think it's called a it's for a long time. I'm like I remember I think in high school I used to draw nearly like every night. But you know, as you get older, you got some responsibilities to take care of, get a job, and all that adult fun stuff. I guess I've been drawing since I was little. I don't know, maybe I really can't give you an age range. My line is disgusting. What is going on? What am I doing? Oh, you know what it is? I know what's happening. And let's see. Right, I said I was gonna erase that. Oh. Did I? Let me see. Well, okay, that's not too bad. Because that's gonna be hidden by the blue section of our flag. It's a little wonky, but it's fine. It's a silly little drawing, of course. It's not gonna be serious about it. I don't know why am I focusing? I just said this is gonna be blue. I don't know why. Okay. I clean up my lines up. It's my favorite song. Oh man, how did that happen? I don't know why I like Hirokos. I guess it was probably the hypnotic rhythmic beat of the whatever that scratch noise is in the background. Music. That is. Explain what I mean. Oh man, I just realized this is gonna be hell to shade. Why am I... Why? Okay, stop it. Sir? Straight down. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect enough. Oh, not this yet. Okay. I need the blue. How far is it? It's not halfway. It's like, let me see. The American flag. Okay. Do this? No, that's not it. How do I flip again? Is it M? What is M? Okay. Excuse me. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. What the heck? What song is that? Why is it squinking in my ear? That's the Ocean Speedway. I don't remember that noise. Oh, you know what it is? I think I was playing with the classic music, and I'm pretty sure those squeak noises are supposed to represent seagulls, but it's just a funny noise. Okay, how much flag is blue? I just want to say that much. It's not halfway though. I don't know, does it really matter? I don't think it matters. It's not even straight anyways. That's okay, I know what that noise is now. That's gotta be, I'm gonna, it's a guitar or some kind of string instrument, but it's very taut and they're just like, I don't know how to, I don't know how to articulate what I mean. I know what I'm talking about. Just, I don't know how to express it in a way that'll make sense. Going back to blue. See, haha. Ooh, do I want to do the stars or do I want to wait? I'll do the stars now. That's gonna be a. It's gonna be a while. It's like 50 stars. If I even want to do stars, I might just like dots. No, I'll do stars. Oh. Molten Crater again? Hold on. Crater. I say again, but this is a different playlist, so it should be... yeah, it is. Let's skip out of it. Or not skip, but... it's not really skipping. Well, it is skipping, but I also have it on randomized, so it's not really the next song. Oh no. Donut. But what kind of donut? Ah, sugar. Oh, it's probably just the regular glazed, wait, no. Is it like powdered sugar, or like the actual grainy sugar, or... I would assume it's the grainy sugar. Yeah. Grain, sugar grain. Oh, right, I forgot about the trumpet in this song. This is Bentley's music. Bentley the Yeti. Skip a little silly. I'm not in a. Oh, that's something. Speedway, I think. That's too fast for my brain. Lost Fleet. I think that's Lost Fleet. Hold on. No. Oh, Haunted 2. Okay. No, Lost Fleet is the one that sounds like Sheila Kangaroo's alright, that looks a little better. Not perfect, but so that's that sign. I'm already burnt out doing the flag. I'm gonna call it though. It's gonna be 5 o'clock in 3 minutes. Or 2 minutes actually at this point, because it's yeah, there it goes. There goes the time. There's a couple of seconds until let me just fix this part here. These are too thick. So that looks much better. I'm gonna call it. Go to bed because, like I said, it's gonna be 5 a.m. I don't go to work tomorrow, but I don't want to be, up all night to the morning, even though it already is morning. But that's besides the point. Okay, look at that. It's amazing. I can't wait to start shading. Let me say this. Just do some experimental shading real quick. With dark. See how this one. So he has a firework in front of his face, so the lighting. Do I really want to go that way? It's more work to like deal with. Let's see. Would mean I have to go back. Some of these colors blended in better. Behind. Oh, there goes my alarm. That's my alarm to go to work, even though I don't go to work. Today's the 3rd now, right? Yeah, it is. Shh. I got tomorrow to finalize this, but I think this is gonna work. Oh, that's my phone now. My dog got up from the alarms too. Oh, but I think this is gonna. like I said, this is gonna look decent. Let's see here. Alright, so that's the shading, right? Oh, that's too, I think that's too stark. Let's see. I think I got the flow for shading this the way I want it. The only other problem is, let's see how, let's choose a highlight. What would be a good highlight? This is not the finalization. I'm just seeing how it's gonna go. Which I think it's actually gonna work out pretty well. If I don't forget how I'm doing this by tomorrow, or not tomorrow, today. Let's see. Oh, I realized, okay, I realized something. I forgot the rest of his eyebrow. Which is like, it's protruding, that's why. Whatever. How does this look? Alright, no, let me fix the... Fix this real quick. I'll fix his eyebrow when I get back on. Let's see. Huh. It's the light purple. Let's see. Got that in there. How does this look without the lines? Actually, looks good. It's not smooth, but I'm not going for smooth. I'm going for like a painterly-ish look. Oops. Now, okay. Final question. How much can I get away with highlighting? Let's make this... That might be a little too much. Let's see. No, that looks good. Or, that looks fine. Maybe not white. I might need to make it more pink. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think pink is better than whatever I had. I mean, it was still pink, but it leaned more toward white than anything that I would care to use. Makes sense. Let me take these. Oh no, not that. That's too bright. Where's the other pink again? Let's see. It's too much pink. It's gonna be like that. Let's see, where's the dark? I mean, this is where problems are gonna occur because now I got to... If I want to be legit decently legit about this. I have to consider where the firework, the little spark that I'm doing, fireworks coming out of his mouth. So anyways, I saved drawing, so I should be, well, without the shading, so I should be fine. But don't save it. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Everything's fine. Alright. I'm gonna go. Good night. Good night, everybody and anybody. Yeah. I am, so if anyone is watching on any other platforms, I am multi-streaming, so it's not just, you know, YouTube, Twitch. So it's YouTube, YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Kick. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. It's like not even. It's I'm dying. That's what happened. Yeah. So good night. See you guys later. I guess around. I'm gonna try to get on 8 o'clock my time, but no guarantee because we have bad, like it's in the hundreds temperature, freedom degrees Fahrenheit. And like earlier, I couldn't get on stream early. I was trying to get on stream earlier, but I just gave up and took a nap instead because the power kept on flickering on and off, and like the AC kept on, like the compressor just stopped working for not stopped working, but because the power was so low, the compressor just stopped. So it was just blowing fan, like it was just the fan at that point, and I didn't want to risk it turning on my computer and you know just popping the fuses. So yeah, so if not 8 o'clock tomorrow, because I mean tomorrow, today is, it's already the next day for me. Let me check the weather real quick. It is going to be high 99. Yeah, it's gonna, it's just essentially the same. When does it start cooling off? Monday. Well, I guess Sunday, because it's 80. It's telling me high 84, which it's still warm, but it's much tolerable. Let me see something. Worried about the humidity. Let's see, I mean, I guess the humidity, it's not too bad. Very hot, humid. Oh, it is humid. Well, but yeah, it might be the same situation. So I might get on around like 10, 11 stream draw. Yeah, for the most part. But anyways.